Ah, I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. Not that there's anything new. Okay. Hello. We are back. We are back with more Sims. Let me make sure everything's working first. I don't know, when I use an iPad, I feel so like I don't know. I feel so old. Even though I used to use an iPad all the time, why did it open the camera? Guys, there we go. Okay. Listen, I don't use Apple products very often, okay? Anyway, welcome back. I still need to hit this. Top of the morning to you. Okay. Hey, we're back. It feels so weird streaming like immediately the next day after I went live last night, but this is my new stream schedule now, so we're just gonna have to get used to it. Oh, I don't think I ever will. No, I'm kidding. Okay, today we are back with more Behind 8 Doors, which, if you didn't know, is the octagonal house we are building for a coworker of mine, except they don't live in this house. They just said, can you build an octagon house? And I went, uh-huh, absolutely, anything for you. And then, and now here we are. And there's so much drama going on in this house, just like how there's so much drama happening with my hair. What is going on? Anyways, I want to try to be a little more productive today. I mean, I think we were pretty productive last week. It was just I got stuck on the cabinets. But guess what? We're not going to do that again this time. So let's go. I also said I was going to clutter off stream. I just didn't have time. So that didn't happen. But it's fine. So we might clutter today. We might not. We probably will. We're probably going to start with cluttering, actually. I've decided right now, after I finish adjusting, but I don't know which way to go. This way? Oh, am I centered? Am I centered, guys? I'm never centered, because I lean too much. I lean. Okay, good enough. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares about the rule of thirds? Not me. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Wait, put this away. Put this away. Okay. Let's just get going. Let's take a little peek at what we did last week. Huh. And then we'll start cluttering because I can. I also don't think they'd have anything too crazy cluttery because they're trying to go for that sleek, clean, minimal look, you know? Okay, so last time we made this shoe cubby area. Wow. Wow. And then we added this as well. Wow. And then we did this entire kitchen area, which is kind of glowing. I want it to be night so I can see. Okay. This looks a lot nicer than I remembered it looking. So I definitely stared at it for too long last week. Wow, this actually looks really nice. Wait. Okay. I made that. We're gonna start with this corner shelf because we need to put stuff here and it's gonna annoy me, so we're gonna get this over with first. I don't know what to put in it though. What do rich people keep? Well, here's the thing. This isn't just like what do rich people keep in their kitchen. This is someone who does molecular gastronomy, who is a molecular you know, so we have to make sure they probably have like, this needs to look nice, but then I'm not saying back here's probably gonna be like a mess as they're like experimenting, because this ice cream machine we're pretending is an, I don't know, one of those thingies that like, you know, the machines that separate molecules from, do you know what I'm talking? I don't know. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know the words for what I'm talking about, but you know that thing where it like spins really fast? We know what I'm talking about. Okay. That thing. I'm pretending this is that thing. Because science. Okay? We all get what I mean. Where's all my kitchen clutter? Okay. Um, I honestly don't know what to put down here, but I have to put something because if it's just open and blank, that's like weird. I did, okay. I was like, did I turn my auto captions on? I did. This is just like, I don't know what to put here. If this was a, like, not rich people home, I would know what to put here. I'm struggling. I'm just gonna start by filling all the slots. That's a good place to start. I'm gonna use Bella Goth's missing person milk carton to fill this because counters have so many slots for no reason. So, oh. And listen, I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I'm gonna do it this way because I'm kind of stalling and trying to think about what I want to put down there. And this gives me the opportunity to do so. How many slots does this counter have? Wait, things can slot down here too? Okay. Well. And you know what? Now we know. And that's all that matters. Maybe I didn't have to fill all these slots up here because things slot down there. Okay. Actually, no, let me leave all that though, because there might be something I want to put super precisely. Unless, like, literally everything slots down here, then never mind. Literally okay. Never mind. No. Listen, I've never used this quarter before, okay? So I didn't know. Usually when they have these little shelves here, nothing slots there. I was just going with the knowledge I already had. And yes, I'm going to put a plant here, so maybe we'll just start there because I already know I'm going to do that. Okay. Want a drippy plant from here to here looks so nice, but guess what I don't own? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I guess I could go dig up the debug version. There might not be a shadow for that one. Does that look good? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. What plant did I use over here? Okay, just so I know. No. Okay, maybe we put... Hang on. I'm gonna look up a reference. Modern mansion kitchen. Minus AI. I don't want that bull crap. Well, funnily enough, they don't tend to use open shelves, apparently, from what I'm seeing. Oh, you put a toaster oven down there. Can I fit one down? Is that a weird place to put a microwave? I can't put a microwave there. That's not how Sims works. I mean, like, I'm sure there's a way, but I can't be bothered. You put dishes. That was my other plan. I was just gonna put pots and stuff down there. Okay, maybe I'll just do that. Imagine if I just accidentally closed out all my tabs. Okay. Well. You see. Where's that one cottage living pot gone? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I just not seeing? I think I went past it at least 10 times at this point. Here we go. Okay. Oh, thank God. Obviously we have to do... Which one looks more expensive? Probably this one, right? I don't know. I think this kind of pot is expensive in general. But I need the one that looks more expensive. Oh, yes. And then I have another set of pots. Maybe. If I can find it. Oh, here. Oh, wow. It's all pots. Oh, that's too big. We'll put you back here then, because a chef lives here. Well, I'll put you there for now. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Well, I also have that plate holder. Where'd it go? The one that's like mise en plates or something. I don't know what it's called, something like that. Where is it? Guys, I can't see. Wait. Wait, I like actually can't. Where is it? Oh, we definitely want this later. Okay, put that there for now. Do we want this? There's not gonna be a good swatch. Put it back. Where is it? Why can't I? I can't be this. Oh, here. Oh. How does that? It's probably clipping. It's so clipping. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, it's actually not clipping that bad. But I don't think we want it down there. Okay. Maybe we don't do this down here. What do I put down here? I don't know. Wait, what if I just filter for dine out and cool kitchen and we just see what comes up? Okay. Yes, yes, I see. Oh, we want this. You know, I'm just gonna start pulling out things I want. And then maybe I put these down here. How about some peppers? It's a whole trio of peppers. That looks really bad. But I don't mind the idea of the peppers being down there, but not all of them. Girl, I don't know what rich people are putting in their kitchens. Clearly. Is that... Now I'm just picturing someone kicking it on accident and then it shattering and pepper pickle juice spilling everywhere. Okay, we'll give you this. You know what? Maybe there won't be anything down there. Maybe it's like a I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to put down there. Maybe it's just open and it is what it is and everybody just deals with it. Because I sincerely do not want to spend 80 years cluttering today. Okay, we'll do that. I'll give you the donkey knives. Sorry, the anti-donkey knives. My bad. Okay, there you go. A knife! That looks dangerous. Everything has to match the aesthetic. Okay. Master Chef utensil rack. But then I gotta put stuff on that shelf, and I can't be bothered to do so. Okay. Oh. Oh no, I don't need this. I'm just getting distracted. Oh, this was what I was gonna maybe give you, maybe. Don't these look like really tiny? Why are they so little? Little baby. Ugh, I don't know. Okay. Wait, pause real quick, because I just have so much going on right now. Maybe I will put this down. Oh, but it didn't fit. That was the problem. Oh, yep. There it goes. Not fitting. They have so many cabinets. They'll just keep such things in there. Oh, not the whole counter. Oh, they fit down here. Okay, sure. Sure. I don't know why you have plates there. Again, I'm just picturing someone's foot, like, kicking it. And then it's like, ew. Because now these plates have foot germs on them. Oh. I'm just kidding. Maybe I will do this. Don't they just look so tiny though? Like, look at that compared to this. Wait, where's that shelf? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, here. Like, okay, I'm just gonna size these up because they're like ridiculously small. I mean, I don't know what like a good size is, but that's... There we go. That's more reasonable. I think. I don't know. They will up it a little bit. Oh, that was kind of a lot. Just kidding. That was almost perfect. Like there. Yes, sure. Maybe I move this over here. And then center this here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. God, I forgot we're on a bloody diagonal. Like centered-ish. What is going on in the bathroom? Hello? Okay, we break out tool mod. How is this? Yes. This is why I feel like I prefer cluttering. Guys, I just don't like playing Sims on stream, okay? Listen, no, I'm kidding. I just feel like I always go really quiet when I'm working on, like, little things. And then it's not entertaining. I'm supposed to be entertaining. That's the whole point. Okay, which one of these looks the most molecular gastronomically? I think this or this. Excuse me. Oh, this is the most gastronomical stack, I would say. And look, there's an orange. The orange on the book matches the oranges on the tree. And that is interior design right there, baby. Okay. I want to put this somewhere precise. So I just scooch the counter out of the way so it's not blocking me. And then I alt place that. Put the counter back. That's still not quite right. Let me scooch it back a little more. Oh my god. Clip, 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 clip. Thank you. Still not quite what I want. A little more over. Was it this? No, not that. This. Clip, 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 clip. You were clipping so well. There we go. Thank you. Use my Sims 3 cam to turn this a little bit. Ooh. How is that? Wow. That's not where I want that, actually. I changed my mind. I don't know where I want this. I don't know where I want anything. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Maybe I'll just put them down here because I have nothing to put down there. You know what? Sure. She's always like, Kirk, I need you to keep your books a little bit out of the way so other people can use the kitchen. So he puts them down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. I just feel dirty, but not like unsanitary, not dirty. I feel unsanitary putting plates down there. Maybe we'll put them here. And we'll put this wine down there. But sized up a bit, because that looks teeny tiny. But maybe that's too big. I don't know what a normal sized bottle of wine is, like what size that is. I don't drink. I can't swim. I can swim, actually. Anyway. Yes, beautiful, sure. Okay. Doesn't look good. I'm still just picturing someone kicking it and then wine getting everywhere, but you know what? They have enough money to replace it, it doesn't matter. I think the silver looks better. We had this dilemma last week. We're not doing this again. We're moving on. We're moving on. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. All I do is struggle. All I do is struggle to pick swatches, because I never know what looks good. Wait, maybe if we make these both the silver one. I love how the silvers don't quite look like they're matching. Maybe they are, and I'm just really bad at colors, which is probably the case. But still, does that look good? You know what? I'm gonna do this for now. Someone come yell at me in chat wherever you're watching if it doesn't look good. I think I want to put a... do I want to put a cutting board here? That's a lot of work. do I want to put a cutting board here? You know what? Fine. Fine, I'll do it. And if you're like, why would it be a lot of work? Because the only cutting boards I have are either the ones in debug, which get stinky smelly, or this block of wood, okay? So I'm gonna take this block of wood. Gonna grab tool mod. I'm just gonna like pull it away from the wall a bit. Well, you know what? I'll just rotate it first. Okay. Which side's the scratched up side? This one. Okay, so we want it to lie this way, which is -90. Yes, I know math. Don't let anybody ever tell you I don't know math. Okay? I might be bad at it, but that doesn't mean I don't know it. Okay, let me lower it first, and then we can mess around with the centering. Oh, the magics of tool mod. See, and then once you've rotated it, and you pull it out, and that was too far. Okay. Does this look centered? Oh no, I don't want that. Then it's just the magic of alt clicking. Of holding alt and clicking until it's where you want it to be. Okay, stop. Stop it. Stop. This is serious business. Okay. Guys, we only ever do serious business here on this FL Choose channel. And that's just the truth. Look, and now you have a cutting board on the counter, and it only took you 80 years. Well, guys, looks like I'll be retiring now. I'm just joking. I'm just joshing. I'm joshing and joking and rolling around, really. What color would this be to be like aesthetically matching? This kind of matches the trunk of the tree, I guess. And the door, or maybe that. Does the light wood look better? Oh, I don't know how I feel about the... Here we go again. Mamma mia. Maybe I just won't put this here. Maybe he cooks with his bare hands. Oh, his utensils are probably in the drawers. In the 80 million drawers that this kitchen has. But now it looks all naked there. What? What if I just put this, and then on that shelf I don't put nothing. I don't put nothing on that shelf. It's for him to put things himself, if you'd like. That's Kirk's business. That's Kirk's business to attend to, not mine. I don't even live here. I'm just making the house for them, okay? This ain't my house. I would not want to live here, considering one of the bedrooms. There, we'll just do that. I actually don't mind that at all. Okay, that looks nice. It looks tolerable. Let's move on with our lives. What is with me and swatch? Guys, I just can't look at swatches. I don't know. I just don't know. They're there and I don't. Yeah. I'm having a hard time this morning, apparently. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Soap. They could always use some of that. Listen, just because Landon doesn't wash his hands after he pees doesn't mean the rest of the house is not hygienic, okay? Wow, that was really off. Could I do the lamp trick? Sure. Am I gonna do the lamp trick? No. What is the lamp trick, you ask? I'm not gonna do it, so I guess you'll never know. Okay. I know, I'm very helpful, guys. I'm such a help. Oh my god. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for looking out for me, Viv. I can't believe that's how you walk in. What's the lamp trick, Viv? You'll just not know. You'll find out another day. Okay. Let me check that off the list. Cha-ching. Okay. That was a cruel, cruel thing to do, Viv. So now I'm never gonna use the lamp trick again, Viv, because you entered my stream like that. You entered my stream like that, and now I'm never gonna share what the lamp trick is ever, ever, never. So everybody thank Viv for that, I guess. Good luck learning what the lamp trick is. I doubt anybody else in the internet would ever tell you. Only me. I'm actually the only person on the entire internet that uses the lamp trick, so good luck finding someone to tell you how to do it. Hello? Why are you on the floor? Diagonally. Can you clip? Can you clip, please? Hello? Hello? Okay. That soap looks really dumb. But, like, they need soap, so... It is what it is. We'll give them this dish rack, because they're just so like other families. Guys, when you watch the show, other people are like, wow, they're just like us, because they have a dish rack. And that is why it's important. They can, like, you know what? I don't know where I'm going with this train of thought. I'm helping with content here. There. Wow. Wow. We're so family. We're so okay, you know what? Fine. I'll show you what the lamp trick is. You take a lamp. I like to use this one. Some people like to use this one because it's taller. But I like to have a little whimsy in my life. Okay? And then I'm going to go, where do I want to put this soap? I want to put it about here. So I'm going to use the lamp to mark it. And then you move the counter out of the way. You put the soap in the lamp. Well, it doesn't have to be soap. It could be whatever you're doing, but I'm doing soap. And then you put your counter back and you hope and pray the lamp trick worked. And it did. Beautiful. Okay, why is this glowing so much? Can you not? I can't see. Ugh. My eyes. It burns. Okay. And then they also need a... Wow. Okay. They also need some sort of hand towel thing. That's cool actually. Thanks, Viv. And it's extra cool because of cause I added a little whimsy using the kid mushroom lamp. It looks like a mushroom to me. I want a towel. And I'm going to put the towel here by raising it with my 9K. It is too early in the morning for me to be losing it. But here we are. Look at that. Or maybe I don't want it there. Where do I want this? It kind of looks like they're gonna like hip check it and it's like, ow. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just a me thing because I'm just so clumsy and quirky, you know? Guys, what if I never played Sims again? What if I didn't wait till Pair of Lives came out to stop playing Sims and I just stopped now? What if we never finished this build? Okay. Is this centered? Does that look good? Which one was gonna be Landon's room? Okay, so we haven't gone into any of the bedrooms like really yet other than to do wallpaper. But Landon's is so bad. I'm not, you know what? I'll walk in so you guys can see, okay? This is not Landon's room. I'll walk in so you guys can see how bad it is. And it's on purpose, okay? If you don't cringe when you walk in here, then I've done something wrong, okay? So let's see. I was tech checking. Wow. That wide painting was Girl Game's idea. Wow. Like, I don't want it to be awful, but it's pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. I'm designing his room based on what I think the aesthetic of 50 Shades of Grey is. I have never seen that movie. Nor read the books. I forgot their books, actually. Is it more than one book? I don't need to know. I don't need to know. But it's what I imagine. You cringed? Good. It's what I imagine the aesthetic of 50 Shades of Grey being. I have no idea really what the aesthetic of 50 Shades of Grey is, but it's what I picture in my head. Okay. Do you think they need much else? I might put some things here to make it seem like the kid was playing here, because he was. But like, I feel like they try to keep things pretty minimal, you know? Oh, should we give them some spices to play around with? I don't even know what these are, actually. Ooh. They're legumes. It's the only one of them. It only said one of them's a legume. Look, they like to play around with different... Listen, Kirk is respectful, okay? He does this respectfully. Landon would not, but Kirk's great. Stop! Not even touching you, bro. Not even touching you. What is your issue? Can you just clip? Please? Please? Hello? Why are you fighting me still? You clipped earlier. No. Okay. My God. Ugh. That was like so much more difficult than it needed to be. Hello? I wish we had more clutter items like this. One that's just like stuff, you know? Like some nice little... Look, a little pop of red. Apparently it's... I learned this from Karen and Connie, who learned it from the internet, so I don't know how true this is. Don't fact check me, but apparently if you add a little pop of red to everything, it just ties it all together. Wow, the kitchen has never looked more tied up. Now that I've added this little pop of red in the form of this little red cup thing. Okay. I don't think we need to put too much else, just because, again, I don't want this to be too stuffy. But when? I also just don't have a lot of modern... Funnily enough, I don't have a lot of modern kitchen clutter. He's experimenting with these black olives and these legumes and grains. I don't know what he's making, but it's gonna be something good. Listen, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Kirk and Samantha's restaurant didn't get 11 Michelin stars for nothing, okay? So just trust the process. Just trust the process. They didn't get 11 Michelin stars for no reason. It wasn't random. It wasn't a roll of the dice that they got 11 Michelin stars. Okay, so just trust. Just trust. Does that look good? Or does that look really bad? Maybe that looks really bad. Maybe I actually don't want this. I really want to see their menu. Me too. I don't know what's on it. We can make something up right now. Go, Viv. What's one thing that's on their menu? Everybody at home right now, and if you're not at home, even if you're not at home, everybody right now in your head, think one thing that would be on the 11 Michelin star menu of Kirk and Samantha's restaurant, and let me know wherever you're watching this. Let me know in the Twitch chat. Let me know in the YouTube comments. Let me know in the Discord. Let me know telepathically. Okay? Let's get some audience participation in here, because that's what good streamers do. So, okay, so so what do we think? I'll go first. And remember, this is a restaurant that does molecular gastronomy. Okay, if that helps you with your brainstorming. This is a group effort, this build. So what do we think, guys? I'll go first. I think the first thing one of the things on the menu is an orange in the shape of it's orange juice. No, it's orange peel, but in the shape of like a jelly, and the jelly is in the shape, but not the shape of a jelly. It's orange peel that's been turned into a jelly, and the jelly is shaped like a cow, and it's a jelly, but it's also like butter because it's a cow. So it's like a jelly butter. It's an orange peel jelly butter, and you put it on bread, but the bread's actually the bread is in the shape of but the bread has the texture of like a marshmallow, but it's in the shape of What goes with cows? It's in the shape of it's in the shape of a barn. So it's but the marshmallow is not like a marshmallow for like s'mores marshmallow. It's a marshmallow like no, actually it's not like a marshmallow. It's like a styrofoam thing. What is anything I just said? Something with salmon mousse. Was that an urn in the kitchen? There's no urn in the kitchen. I can put an urn in the kitchen if we want, but there isn't one right now. Okay, so something with salmon mousse is what Viv said. But I think one of the appetizers is I forget literally everything I just said. What did I say? It was an orange peel jelly butter. It's an orange peel, but it's like gelatinous butter. Guys, I don't cook. Can you tell I don't cook? I'm a baker. I'm a baker. Ugh, okay. He took okay, so he took orange peel, okay, and when you poke it, it moves like jelly, but when you cut into it, it slices like butter and it spreads like butter, and it's in the shape of a cow. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I just needed a second to gather my words. Barred in styrofoam, thank you, Viv. And then the bread that you put the orange peel jelly butter on is the texture of styrofoam, but like the really like flaky styrofoam that like when drops the little white circles everywhere, you know? So it's that texture, but the bread is made out of the rest of the orange. So the peel and he calls and it's in the shape of, and the bread comes stacked in the shape of a barn. Okay, that's one of the that's like the appetizer. One of the appetizer. That's the bread course, but it's actually just oranges, and we call it someone else name it. I'm really bad at naming things. I was thinking maybe like scurvy cow or something. You know? Scurvy cow on toast. That's what it's called. And that is actually the exact thing that won them one of their Michelin stars. One of their Michelin stars is fully dedicated to scurvy cow on toast. Yum, yum, yum. So let me know, guys. Let me know what else you think. So we have scurvy cow on toast. We have something with salmon mousse. You're gonna need a little more details than that, Viv, I fear. I don't think that's enough information. This is his experimenting station. See, this is where he invented scurvy cow on toast. You can see the orange tree? This is where it was invented. This is where it all started. This is where the scurvy cow was born. What, don't you guys want to eat at the unnamed restaurant that we have yet to name? I know I do. You know it's good when YouTubers have been there. But not Mr. Beast, because we hate Mr. Beast. We are Mr. Beast haters. Everybody, but Mr. Beast is actually specifically banned from this restaurant. Because I know he goes to fancy restaurants sometimes, so he's banned. He's actually banned from this restaurant. There we go. Look, and then this is where Kevin sits and helps. A single blueberry, but they act like it's something very rare with some storytelling, but it's just a blueberry without knowing you already ate there. I like the single blueberry idea. Does the salmon mousse like involve that, or is it just like a singular blueberry? Or maybe they turned the salmon mousse into a singular blueberry and they make it seem like it's just a single blueberry and that's part of the art, but psych, it's actually salmon mousse, and when you eat it, it tastes exactly like a normal blueberry. Is that a good idea, or is that a bad idea? Except if you have allergies, they'll just give you a real blueberry, because they take allergies very seriously. There's no cross contamination. That's actually what their other Michelin star is for. The lack of the allergy safety and lack of cross contamination. I bet you didn't even know there was a Michelin star for that, but there is. It's for how well you manage your patrons' allergies. I think this is good for cluttering. Maybe I'll try a rug back here again, but I don't think we could find one I liked, so we'll probably just move on. That's worth 11 stars. Okay, perfect. And we call that course something fishy. And they're like, wow, what's fishy about it? And they're like, I don't know. And they eat the blueberry and they're like, it's just a blueberry. And they're like, exactly. Unless you have, but surprise, it was actually secretly made out of salmon mousse. Unless you're allergic, then they just give you a blueberry. And then you get to experience the mystery with everybody. Without having an allergic reaction. Because they're considerate like that. They're considerate like that at this restaurant. They want it to be an inclusive experience for everyone. Okay, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that makes it uninclusive is how expensive it is to eat there, but considering how much science goes into every process, I'd say honestly the prices are kind of reasonable. Listen, you can't get scurvy cow or something fishy everywhere, okay? I hope someone's writing this down, because I'm not going to remember. So someone with a... I'm just picturing... Like, if someone could please just, like, get out a notebook and write these down for me, that would be great. And then maybe put a picture in my Discord or something, just so I have it. I'm kidding. No one has to do that. That's ridiculous amount. I'm not giving you guys homework like that. I will give you homework, but not like that. Okay. Let's just leave the kitchen there, cause yeah, let's do the dining room just cause I think it'll be easy-ish and I want to get it over with. That was a Bards of New York reference. That is your homework actually. Watch Bards of New York. Okay. Yeah, there's like no curtains that fit these windows, so we are just gonna not deal with that. I was about to say how many people live in this house? That's such a dumb question. I mean, sorry, there's no such thing as a dumb question. That is a question that I already know the answer to. And it's okay that I forgot. There's 8 people that live in this house. That was the whole point of this challenge. I'm building an 8-sided house for 8 people. Should we give them a holiday table? No. I don't want it. That was a joke. I bet you thought I was serious. Well, guess what? You shouldn't take everything you see on the internet at face value. It's always the Sims videos. It's always the Sims videos when I'm really weird. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry at all, actually, but I'll pretend to be sorry if you want, I guess. For a price. The low, low price of 1 Twitch subscription. I'm kidding. Where are my chairs? Where are my chairs? I was tech checking. Okay. Tech check. What? I don't even know, like, what chair is good for this. Like, the hairy chair? I don't know. Probably not. It's not even letting me pick it up. That's how bad that joke was. Even the game was like, don't. Don't even pretend. Don't take another step in my direction. I can't be trusted around you. Yeah, none of these match. Love that. Okay, this one is funky shaped. Remember, guys, the goal of this... The goal of this... Wow, Viv just called me weird, quirky, and chaos, but such fun. Thanks, Viv. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my... somewhere. Weird, quirky, chaos, but fun. What? What? I don't know what chair would look good. Like, I just... Why? Maybe they just stand. I don't know. I want a weird shaped chair with good colors, which the game currently is not offering me. But I kind of like the silver. Game, why don't you just know exactly what I want and give it to me? Is that too much to ask? Just read my mind and exist. This looks like a board meeting. I kind of hate it. Maybe we do this chair. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. I love how funky these chairs are, but they just don't match the table. Maybe I need a new table. Maybe the table's the problem. Let's add more gray. They sit on the ground. Let me see. I'm gonna stick with this table, and we are going to... That wasn't even that funny. I don't... Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. This looks like an IKEA chair, doesn't it? Are there long benches? There definitely probably are, but they definitely are not gonna function. How about this squiggly chair? What do we think? It's got squiggles and curves. The commissioner. What are they commissioning? Wow. I love how gray everything is. And then we'll get a nice, fun lamp. Lamp, not a lamp. A ceiling light. Oh, sorry. I guess it is a lamp. It's a ceiling lamp. Perfect. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Okay, maybe something like that, but lower. Because again, this house is all about shapes. Shapes. Maybe a nice deck table, plates and glasses. I would do that if I owned such things. But they'll be there in spirit, okay, Viv? Just imagine it. Use your imagination. I could have swore these lights came in a lower hanging form, but I suppose not. Which is just fantastic for me. Okay. No, no. Oh no, maybe plant light will work. What, oh no. We need to pay you more for more packages? Why would I need more packages of what? Oh no. If I can somehow mesh together some of these plant lights to make a cool sort of custom light or something, maybe if I can make it work, I might have to use a bunch of plant lights. Oh no, I really like how that looks. Oh no, guys. I have to use the plant light, I think. This is such a tragedy. Who could have imagined? And not only do I have to use one, I have to use three to make this really cool custom plant light thing situation. If only Girl Game, my plant advisor, were here to stop me from committing such heinous crimes of plant. Oh no, I'm gonna turn them all down so we aren't getting blinded by the light of these beautiful, I mean really bad plant lights that I always want to use but can never quite find a good space for. But sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, but this is the perfect space for it and it's such a problem. Oh no. Rats. Aw, shucks, guys. Let me try sizing this one a little bit bigger and see if that adds a little more flair. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. I wanted it the other way. Oh, that's too big. Did that make any difference at all? They kind of look like onions. The light part, which is perfect. It's too perfect because for the chef in the house. The onion light. Do we like it better when one's a little teenier, or do we want it the two to be the same? I think I like it better when it's the same size. Oh no, now it looks like a caramelized onion. Oops, oops, oops. Do we like this? Not with the teeny tiny one? I agree. Wait, why is that still not the same size? What did I do? Wait. What? Oh, I didn't put it back all the way, I don't think. What do we think of my custom plant light, guys? Guys, we have CC at home. We have CC at home. We don't need it. Oops. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, there. And that's... Oh, I took a chair. That's really the star of the show, I would say. And look, I did the warmer lighting, so it's a little more inviting, a little cozier. And now we're going to find the perfect rug. And it's going to be so simple to find, and it's gonna fit so well. Oh my god, how big does this darn rug need to be to fit everybody? Okay, whoa, my god. Whoa, my god. Whoa, stop, just click it off. Okay. Sorry, guys. I lost my cool for a second there. I apologize. It's an option. I wish it came with gray so it could match the rest of the millennial gray we have going on right now. Is that what millennial gray is? Or is that... Oh, or some gray and orange? I need to sneeze. Oh my god, I double sneezed. Ow. Girl Game would be so proud. I know, if only she were here to witness this. Okay, let me put this rug aside. Ow. Whoa. Okay. We're fine. I just had a moment, guys. We're okay now. Why are you struggling to center so much? Why is it going like everywhere but where I want it to go? It's like skipping over. Why? You know what, let me just see if there's even a swatch I like of this. Do we like this? I don't want to work on centering it if we don't like it. Or we can do this one. Or this one. I kind of like the lighter ones. Do we want 1, 2, or not this rug at all? 1, 2, or not this rug at all? That's your choices, guys, for right now. And then we'll see. Also, I learned on TikTok my game volume is so low, and guys, I don't know how to fix it. I literally have it up to 500%, so... Oh, not for Sims, though. I don't play with game sounds on Sims, but I was watching my Date Everything back yesterday, and I was like, that is so quiet, and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, anyways. 1. Sorry, I just realized you might have not seen it enough. How do I zoom out? Here we go. 1, 2, or not this rug at all. I feel like the eye doctor. Let me unplug this. You know what? I think I'll do this one because I'm too impatient for people to respond. Let's do this. And while we do this, we'll talk about my topic of the day. Maybe. Why don't you just clip where I want you to go? Like all the other rugs go there, but not you. Not you. First, I want you to go right there. Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh. Did it do it? No. Like, I don't get what the problem is. Hang on, we'll get to my topic of the day once I get this rug to behave. Control yourself. Oh, is this where I want it? Okay, okay. I'm gonna use dual mod the rest of the way. Is this where I want it? No. Needs to be one more half tile down. Why? Why don't you just fit? Like, it's just skipping the tile I want to put it on. What is wrong with you? Just go here. Here. Oh my god. Like, why? I'll just do it myself. Is this centered, guys? I can't see. Pissing me off. Okay. Is this centered? This better be worth it. What do we think? This look good. Okay. Okay, we put something on the table and something on the wall. And then we never touch this bloody corner again. Or if we just put more plants on the table. I'm not gonna do that, because that's... But we could. Or a freeze gun. That's it right there. Okay. Or this lady. What do rich people put in the centers of their Guys, let me look up a reference. Hang on. And it can't be a plant because I already have that. I have 3 of them actually. Oh, you put some bowls? It's mostly plants. Oh, they put candles. I've seen a lot of shallow bowls and candles. Let me see what I have. Let me see what I have to work with. I mean, I have a shallow fruit bowl. Where'd it go? Here. You know they're wealthy when they're able to afford to have fruit just on the table like that. Especially such a wide variety of fruits. Maybe they have multiple fruit bowls. They're just so filthy rich. Where's the Parenthood fruit bowl? I can never find it. Ever. I always scroll past it. Here. Ton to the ton, 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 ton. It's fruit. I was like, what is going on downstairs? I think they're taking down the Christmas tree. Look, it's really big fruit. This fruit is just so full of. Or is it fruit? Is it fruit? We don't even know. It might not even be fruit. Because you know who owns one of the owners of this house? Kirk. Okay? And we've already established Kirk and Samantha own a 11 Michelin star restaurant. So who knows if this is real fruit? It could be more scurvy cow, just in different shapes. How are you to know? Does this look good? Wow. Wow. You candle. Candle with stick. Candle with stick. Let me see. And more a branch. Now it looks like we're worshiping the fruit. That. I feel like candles don't fit their vibe. I just don't think they're candle people. Sorry to all my candle girlies out there. Yeah, candles don't look right. Okay, let's just stick with the fruit, and then we'll put something on this wall. Maybe. Like... I've always wanted to use this. Maybe this is my opportunity to do so. It's like how I've always wanted to use this, and I finally did outside. If you're like, what did you do with this outside? Guess you'll never know. Should have been watching my streams, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just give me a second and then I'll show you. Wow, look at all these squares. Maybe this doesn't look as good as I was hoping. At all. But hey, you know what? This is something we could save for the restaurant when we get there. Okay? So maybe we're not using this today, but it's still on the list, so it's fine. This fish scale thing kind of confuses me. Like, how do you use this? Like, ew, it looks like the wall's peeling in like a gross way. In like a gross skin way. In a gross fleshy way. Not like, no, okay. Okay, I didn't need to go that far. I apologize. I really did not need to go that far. And I grossed myself out, which okay. Okay. Okay, no. I don't know what to put here. I don't know. Okay, guys, while we're digging around for art, shall we talk about our topic of the day? I I do I actually want to talk about this? See, I had it on my list to talk about, but now I'm like, you know what? I don't care, and nobody cares. No, and it's fine. It's not even that big of I know I'm making it sound like a big deal. It's just because I fear I'm not like knowledgeable enough to talk about this, and not in a bad way, just in like a I'm making this a way bigger deal than it needs to be. I recently saw the trailer to Christopher Nolan's Odyssey movie, and I have some thoughts. That's literally that's all I wanted to talk about. So sorry for hyping it up like it was something bigger. It's not. I just have some thoughts. And I don't know if I want to share them because sometimes people are mean. But I also kind of don't care when people are mean, so I have some thoughts about the Odyssey and the thoughts about Epic the Musical fans. Now that might get me in trouble, but we're going to talk about it anyway cuz I've talked about things like that before. What if we put a hole in the wall? I don't know. Guys, I don't know what to put here. I have nothing. I have nothing to put. Thought I was gonna maybe do like a wall piece, but I don't really like how any of the wall pieces look. Hang on, we'll get back to the topic. Just give me a second. Give me a second to look. More plants? Big sword. Um, what if we put this? They're bubbles. I like bubbles. I like bubbles a lot. They got some whimsy, them bubbles do. I think we should bring Bubbles back. And I'm not talking about the penguin. And if you don't know what I'm referencing, that just tells me you didn't do your homework. So get on it. Chop, chop. Okay. That looks really dumb. That looks really, really dumb. I don't like that. I don't know what to put on this wall, guys. Should we just put a window into the bathroom? Or maybe this big hunk of wood. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the topic at hand. The topic of conversation of which I was to discuss. I don't even feel like discussing it anymore. I'm too... can eat by the fire. What if we just put big mirror? Big mirror on wall. What if we just put big mirror on wall? Hang on. Is this good? Guys, I need validation. I need validation, guys. Oh, that's too big. What on earth is going on? Outside my room. Don't touch the rug. Do not touch the rug. Do not touch the rug. Give me a second eye. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. Okay. Hang on. Let's role play. Okay, you walk in. Wow. Do we like it or is it bad? I can't tell. What if I just destroy the whole house? Get rid of it all. Burn it. Okay. Come now, let's not be so dramatic. Maybe a feature wall was the solution all along. It still looks kind of blank. It still looks kind of blank. I like the texture it adds though, maybe. So maybe we... Why is this so dark? Oh, that's not even the swatch I was using. Okay. If I just had a painting or something that could just whoosh, and it looks great. I don't know why I keep making that sound today. That's the second time I've done it this stream. Wait. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking for, you know? If I knew what I was looking for, that would help a lot, but I don't even know. I don't even know what I want. I just, big splat. Big splat. Big splat on wall. No, that was so bad. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. I don't like this game. I just need something here. Just give me something to put here. Oh, we're so normal, like normal people. We have this wall of ordinary things. It looks so flipping stupid. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything, and I don't know what to put on here. And there's not going to be anything in debug, so I don't know why I'm bothering to check. It's a close-up of the barn bread. The frame doesn't match the vibe of over here. But maybe I'll do it anyway, because I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed and grumpy. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too darn bad. I just wish the frame wasn't that. Ooh, this is something they serve. But it's not actually seafood, it's... Okay, remind me that this object exists, because we're definitely going to use it when we get to the restaurant part. Is there some way? No, there's not. There's not going to be. I was gonna say maybe I could cover this picture frame up, but I don't think there's a painting that's gonna do that very well. Maybe I just live with it and it's literally fine and I'm just being dramatic. This is not gonna fit. I can already see that's not gonna fit. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I just don't know what to put on this wall. And it's annoying me. And I know I could go do something else instead of this. Could I go do something else instead of just sitting here and trying to do this? Yes. Am I gonna keep sitting here and trying to do this? Yes. Because I'm not gonna be able to settle down until I figure out what goes here. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. I apologize. I don't apologize. This is just how things are, okay? Like, I just need something to go on this wall. And I'm not finding anything I like. And it's annoying. and it's not entertaining, and I'm getting grumpy, and it's not a good time, but I'm gonna keep trying to find something anyway, because I won't be able to. I can't exist until we do, I fear. I did that in here. That's I'm a little like, I don't know. Maybe I go the other way in here. What color was I even using? Okay. I could tolerate this. Ew, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, finally. Oh my god. Let me just see. Let me just see. Oh my god, I didn't want to delete the wall. No, that looks weird. Okay. Okay. That took me so much longer than it needed to. Like, genuinely, oh my god. This is the living room. I'm wondering if I want to do carpet instead. Oh no, we were gonna do a big old rug. Let's do the rug first and then build everything else out around it. Maybe. This rug has some funky shapes, and we're all about funky shapes in this build. Not like that, though. Funky shapes, funky shapes. Why did I make everything funky shapes? I could have done something so much easier, but here we are. What if I bulldoze the whole lot? Okay, we're going to try this. I know it's not centered, because we're going to try to build around it. Yup. Okay, right away I'm going to put a TV on the wall, because that's easy, and I know I want it over here. Put the most expensive TV we've got. Boom. Great. Beautiful. And then, a couch. We'll put multiple couches, cause they're rich people with lots of couches. Armless. Armless. This is a big old couch. My God. Ew. This is too big. Or should we go like all the way around? All the way around, all the way around. Oh my God. I feel like that looks really bad. Going right up to the TV like that. How do people couch? How couch go? Wow, I love how it's a different shade of gray. That's great. Oh my God. Wait, no. Okay, we're fine. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know if I like what I'm doing. Which is just fantastic for me. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it did. I can't cry on command. I was trying. Okay. This is like a normal couch. Girl, I don't know what's happening. Doesn't look bad. Guys. Guys. We just made it one big circle of couch. Big circle of couch. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this dance. I'm just gonna do this. Are they kissing? Okay. Maybe this is a really bad idea, and I'm gonna do something else with that. Let me see. 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 We're not having fun anymore. I wish I could cry on command. That'd be really funny. If I just start crying. I can't. I can't cry on command. Maybe if I try really hard. No, I can't laugh. That's gonna ruin it. Okay. No, I don't think I can do it. Wait, I don't know why I'm trying to do this right now. I'm looking at rugs and trying to make myself cry. I just want to see if I can do it. Okay? Let me live my life. One of my coworkers tried to do this for so long one day. It was so funny. And then they started touching their eyeball trying to get themselves to cry, and I was like, stop. It didn't even work. I feel like I could make myself cry. It would just take like a really long time. Maybe I'll just make this whole thing carpet. Like, whatever. That looks really gross. Okay, no, I can't do it. Someone's gonna join and be like, why is it silent? I'm trying to make myself cry. Because it's drama and funny and I want to see if I can do it, but it's not working. It's not working. If I go cut an onion. Actually, no, no. I actually get such a severe reaction when I'm like cutting onions and stuff. I have to wear goggles when I cut them because it hurts. It like really hurts really bad. And at that point, it's like I can't tell if I'm crying because of the onion or from pain. Oh, but now I want... Okay. Nope. That can be an... You know what, guys? I'll tell you what, okay? I'll figure out how to cry on command off stream, and then I'll come back. I'll come back and show you guys when I figure it out, okay? Just wait. I'll let you... Just... When I figure it out, I'll come back and I'll show you. If I ever figure it out. I think that would be a really funny trick to have for bits on stream. Could you imagine if I just started crying? Okay, I'm gonna figure it out off stream. Don't you fret, okay? And then I'll come back and I'll show you. I'll come back and I'll show you. I feel like I could do it. I just need to like really like channel. I need to like, you know, I need to like channel it. I just don't think I can. I don't think that's something I should figure out live right now. But I'll figure it out off stream and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys. I'll be like, guys, I did it. I can cry on command. And you'll be like, why were you trying to figure that out? I want to be an actor. That's why. What if we just made the couch really, like, squiggly and weird? Like, I don't know what the point of having a couch shaped like this is, but what if it was shaped like this? Just because. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. A bunch of horns just went off outside. Like car horns. That was... I don't know what that was about. I don't know what's going on out there. Okay. You know, just because the TV's there doesn't mean our fun couch needs to be over there. That is true. That is true. If we just make the couch a full circle. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It's the secret couch club, look. I'm just making a booth at this point. It's a living room booth. Okay, I need to stop. We're supposed to be productive. My goal was to be a little more productive today. I need to stop messing around. This is serious. This is serious. This is really serious, guys. What size did I make this? 2? Maybe I should post on TikTok that I want to learn how to cry on command, and then people will give me tips. I've been close before. Like, I've tried before and I've gotten pretty close, but then just like nothing really happened. I don't know. But I'm gonna figure it out, okay? I'm gonna figure out how to cry on command and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys. I'll just start crying on stream and that's how you know. But only the real ones would know. What if I... So that's not quite what I intended with this idea. But let me just see what happens first before we judge. So I was thinking I put the TV here, but I didn't consider this occurring. And then I thought maybe we could put something else back here. But now I'm not so sure now. You know, it was a good try. It was a good try. It really was. It was a good thought. Fireplace. Magical fireplace. Or they just oh no. I wish I had a fake wall. I'm sure there's one in some pack somewhere, but I don't own it, do I? Well, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this, and I will know how to fake cry when we get there, okay? I probably won't. I probably won't yet. Okay. Okay. We'll be back on Monday with Fruit Bus, and then next Friday with Date Everything, and then this on whatever day, Saturday. And I will maybe know how to fake cry. Okay. Bye-bye.